Hello, it's January 29th, 2026, and it's time for my devotionals. Won't you join me? In Mornings with God, Daily Bible Devotional for Women. Day 29, Seeking God First. But seek first His kingdom and His righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. Matthew 6:33. God wants you to seek Him first because it shifts your focus to the provider rather than the provision. Whenever you have a need, seek to focus on God rather than the need. God wants you to be confident that He will supply all of your needs. Keeping your focus on God aligns your intentions with authenticity. Keeping your focus on God shows God that you trust Him to supply your needs. Focus on Him, and everything else in your life will happen the way it should. In Keeping Hope Alive, Devotions for Strength in the Storm. Pursued by goodness. Surely your goodness and unfailing love will pursue me all the days of my life, and I will live in the house of the Lord forever. Psalm 23:6, NLT. Pause. I recently visited a couple who have a preschool-age son. Everywhere Daddy went, the boy went too. He tagged along to the hardware store. He followed his father downstairs to the workbench. He shadowed him in the backyard, watching him cultivate a garden plot. A ladybug distracted him momentarily, and then the neighbor's cat, but sooner or later he remembered his original mission and rejoined his dad. The scene reminded me of Psalm 23:6. You and I are being followed too, by God's goodness and unfailing love. But this is more than a mere tagging along or shadowing. This is an intentional, hot pursuit. God's goodness and unfailing love are near every day, even on the difficult ones and those we'd like to forget. We might not be aware of them, but they've got us in their sight, and they'll keep us there until the day we move from earth to heaven. They're faithful companions everywhere we go, and nothing distracts them for an instant. We are their focus, and they are our friends forever. Ponder. What's one recent evidence of God's goodness to you? Pray. God, I'm grateful that I can never outrun your love. If God does what you think He should do, trust Him. If God doesn't do what you think He should do, trust Him. If you pray and believe God for a miracle and He does it, trust Him. If your worst nightmare comes true, believe He is sovereign. Believe He is good. Craig Gresham, the Christian atheist, believing in God but living as if He doesn't exist. In Joy and Strength. January 29th. The Lord is good unto them that wait for Him, to the soul that seeketh Him. Lamentations 3:25. Be patient till your wings are grown. I fear very much that you are too vehement and headlong in your wishes and attempts to fly. You see the beauty of spiritual light and good resolutions. You fancy that you have almost attained, and your ardor is redoubled. You rush forward, but in vain, for your master has chained you to your perch, or else it is that your wings are not grown. And this constant excitement exhausts your strength. You must indeed strive to fly, but gently, without growing eager or restless. You resign yourself, but it is always with a but. You want this and that, and you struggle to get it. A simple wish is no hindrance to resignation, but a palpitating heart, a flapping of wings, an agitated will, and endless, quick, restless movements are unquestionably caused by deficient resignation. Do you know what you must do? You must be willing not to fly, since your wings are not yet grown. Do not be so eager with your vain desires. Do not even be eager in avoiding eagerness. Go on quietly in your path. It is a good path. Saint Francis de Sales. It's really easy to get caught up in the eagerness of wanting to fly, but perhaps you should rein yourself in. Continue down your path, seeking God first, and you will be pursued by goodness. I hope you have a blessed day.